I thanked you every day, and I loved you every day, quietly only in my heart. You know it, right? In every happy memory, it was always just us two. Evening scented soft with dinner, and that voice wrapped up in laughter. The miracle called Mom and Dad, that became my very first joy. Every breath I'm taking right now, I am here thanks to the two of you. The greatest blessing in this world, that you both became my mom and dad. Thank you for giving me this life. Now let me hold you close. I love you. On the days I fell and cried, you were first to run to me. Wordless hands that stroke my hair, then I still feel that gentle, warming touch. Now I'll say the words out loud, even if it feels a bit strange. I respect you, I adore you, shyly now, loudly, clearly. The miracle called Mom and Dad, that became my very first joy. Every breath I'm taking right now, I am here thanks to the two of you. The greatest blessing in this world, that you both became my mom and dad. Thank you for giving me this life. Now please smile here by my side for a long time. Mom and Dad, my first miracle, the greatest blessing in this world, that you both became my mom and dad. Just that simple truth is enough. Thank you for giving me this life. Let's stay side by side forever, warming every day with smiling faces. On the days that haven't come yet, at the center of all my joy, you will always both be with me. Let's grow old together, slowly. The miracle called Mom and Dad, I will hold it close my whole life. In the space between countless stars, your two smiles are all my sky now. does mom carry me on her back? Because she loves me, because she loves me. Says it with a gentle little smile. Why do I keep wanting to be held up high? 'Cause I love my mom, 'cause I love my mom. Arms open wide, I run her way. Because I like my mom, pressed close against her back. Feet are floating right up in the air. My heart slips in, all warm and safe. Because I like my mom when I hear her breathing near my ear. Even if the whole wide world drifts far away, I am not afraid. On mama's back. Why does mom hold me in her arms? 'Cause I'm precious, 'cause I'm precious. Wraps me in a gentle, warming hug. Why do I go crying into laughs? 'Cause my mom is here, 'cause my mom is here. Teardrops all dry up in no time. Because I like my mom, pressed close against her back. Feet are floating light up in the air. My heart slips in, all warm and safe. Because I like my mom when I hear her breathing near my ear. If the road ahead stretches out a little more, it's alright. We're walking side by side. Why does mom wait there just for me? 'Cause I'm coming, 'cause I'm coming. Standing by the doorway in the light. Why do I wanna be just like her? 'Cause my mom is me, 'cause she lives in me quietly. A soft smile starts to bloom. Because I like my mom, pressed close against her back. Feet are floating light up in the air. My heart slips in, all warm and safe. Because I like my mom when I softly ask to ride her back today. Whisper in her ear and see her smiling. Okay, my little baby. Does mom carry me on her back? Because I like you, because I like you. Tell me with a slight smile. Why do I keep wanting to be carried on someone's back? Because I like my mom, because I like my mom. Run with both arms outstretched. Because I like my mom. Stick tightly to my back. The feet float in does mom hug me tightly? Because you are precious, because you are precious. Hug me in a warm embrace. Why do I cry and then laugh? Because I have a mom, because I have a mom. Tears dried up quickly. Because I like my mom. Stick tightly to my back. The feet float in the air. My heart goes in warmly. Because I like my mom. If you hear breathing in your ears, it's okay if the road gets a little far. Walking with my mom. Why does mom wait for me? Since you're coming, since you're coming. Standing under the light at the entrance. Why do I want to be like my mom, like that? Because my mom is me, living within me. A smile spreads quietly. Because I like my mom. Stick tightly to my back. The feet float in the air. My heart goes in warmly. Because I like my mom. Asked me to carry you on my back again today. If you whisper a little, they smile. Yeah, that's right. My baby. When you were still here, just you. Mother was only a name. You were just my mother then. I thought you were nothing more than that. Only when your breath was gone, I felt mine vanish with it. Every photograph you stayed at the edge. I was laughing wide, your face was halfway missing. I didn't know then that this was everything. It's so strange that the one who was just my mother, once you walked away from me, I learned you were my whole life. I saw it too late, I learned it far too late. Now when I call, there's only silence inside the word mother. Only after you left I could see it. All my days were all tied back to you. Realizing late, far too painfully late. Just one more time, if I called I swear you might answer back. That soft, my child of yours, still circling through this room. Those ordinary hours, I never knew I'd ache for them like this. Times you held me close, blur out. Times I failed you, rush back sharp and loud. All the careless sighs, my angry voices, what stays clear. It's so strange that the one who was just my mother, once you walked away from me, I learned you were my whole life. I saw it too late, I learned it far too late. Now when I call, there's only silence inside the word mother. Mother, I miss you. Even this one line, why did I swallow it down back then? cut so deep into my heart. Carrying each and every day, I walk through all that heavy gray. From the moment Dad was gone, my tired shoulders felt like home. Every single face I see always says the same to me. You must feel the place he left behind. Those words cut deep, just like a knife. Not a single voice could stray. Same expression, same old way. From that moment something broke in me. I wasn't who I used to be. Dad, come into my dream. Just one time, let it be. Say you're so sorry for leaving me. Let me cry and set me free. Dad, come into my dream. Hold me once, tenderly. Tell me life can still be full of joy. Say I can choose what I need. Acting like I'm doing fine. Inside I was breaking all the time. Carrying what others couldn't hold. My hollow heart was growing cold. As the darkness hides the streets, your face in my memory. Just a single touch of your warm hand feels like it could heal this land. Dad, if just this once you could step inside my dreaming world. If you softly call my name tonight, so sorry for leaving me. Let me cry and set me free. Dad, come into my dream. Hold me once, tenderly. Tell me life can still be full of joy. Say I can choose what I need. Dad, I'm endlessly sorry too, for the things I couldn't do. Say a word, tell me everything's alright. Dad, come into my dream. Just one time, let it be. Say you're so sorry for leaving me. Let me cry and set me free. Dad, come into my dream. Hold me once, tenderly. Tell me life can still be full of joy. Say I can choose what I need. Dad, come into my dream. Gently call out my name. In the comfort of your loving arms, I wanna drift off again. The teacher gives us homework, film how says, this right here is my office. Then my dad appears again, hard hat on at a building site. He lifts 3 bags of heavy cement. All those days live in his hands. Dad in the fields, sweating in the sun. Dad bare-chested, pouring molten steel. A face that will not stop to rest. Children see that face for the first time. Look at Dad, still standing here today. Look at Dad, guarding us each day. Look at Dad, even when we cry. Look at Dad, we are growing strong. Dad sweeping dust from the street. Dad stacking walls as tall as he stands. Caught inside a driving storm, hides from rain beneath a wooden board. On the rough ground where he works, Dad crouches with a cup of noodles. Through each quiet bite he takes, you can feel a whole day slipping by. All the children start to cry. Only then we understand. Every meal laid on our plates holds the time our father gave. Frozen dirt on worn-out shoes, white salt stains across his soul shirt. Every mark is speaking softly. Love holds on in this hard way. Look at Dad, still standing here today. Look at Dad, guarding us each day. Look at Dad, even when we cry. Look at Dad, we are growing strong. Now I finally know what these small hands learned from you. How to stand and bear the strain. How to rise and walk again. Where my father used to stand is the road that I will follow. Every day he's soaked in sweat, turns into a new tomorrow. Look at Dad, still standing here today. Look at Dad, guarding us each day. Look at Dad, even when we cry. Look at Dad, we are growing strong. Look at Dad, living in my heart. Look at Dad, growing on and on inside. I'm not there. I'll just tell you this one thing. Listen close. Here's a tip you'll never, ever once regret in all your life. Might sound a little cheesy, but it's real. Just trust. Don't just let your mom and dad fade in the background. You're always holding your phone, so lift it up and press record. Take a little video of your mom and dad. Awkward, tender smiles will turn to shining treasure. Talk about whatever, just to start a chat. Let their voices linger, resting in your arms. Even when the years keep rushing further on, one small play button bring you back to them. Hey, what did you eat today? Simple words are fine. It doesn't need a story, only that you care. Cameras on your phone now capture every detail. Tell them not to worry, let the lens just hold their face. Take a little video of your mom and dad eating at the table, nagging while they talk. Talk about whatever just to start a chat. Save the quiet sighs that hide between their words. Someday when your longing keeps you up all night, that small glowing screen will wrap its arms around you. Even if it feels random, now's the perfect time. Maybe later turns into a chance you'll never ask. Catch their living eyes this moment, every breath they take recorded. Take a little video of your mom and dad. Ordinary moments turn to miracles one day. Talk about whatever just to start a chat. Add a simple I love you on top of every frame. Someday when those words feel heavy in your throat, that video will say them gently back for you. The day you first cried, with a tiny fist held tight, you were holding on to me, falling fast asleep, that little face in peace. Yesterday I raised my voice again. You who used to laugh and joke it away then, after the door gently closed in your place, I heard you crying, hiding your face. Brother, oh brother, I call myself grown, but I'm still just a child. Before I could say that I love you out loud, all I ever said was endure it for a while. I stacked all my baggage on your small frame. Behind every it's okay I quietly came. I miss your eyes softly pleading for a hand. Didn't see you asking me to understand. The letter that you wrote to me, pulled it from the drawer in the back so carefully. Crooked lines that trembled on the page. Thank you hung in your uneven teenage trace. Underneath in letters small and shy, sometimes you scare me, written with a sigh. I became the first to grow up fast, that same old place. Only you and me, standing all alone in that silent room. I'm just now waking up from this delayed truth. Nights when I came stumbling home so late, you'd sneak a glance quietly, would wait. How was your day, hon? You would say first. You were always the one to ask me through the hurt. Brother, I'm sorry, I finally see. I stacked all my burdens on your shoulders, not me. Behind every it's okay, I tried to pretend. I never saw your eyes crying out for a friend. Standing once again outside your door, I'll softly knock 2 times like I did before. Is that okay? From the start I'll learn it all brand new. Not how to shout, but how to hold you. Brother, I'm sorry, this time I'll hold you first. I love you, written in the very first line. Then lean on me when it hurts, right beside. Holding back, it's okay every time you fall. Maybe that just built another wall. Now too late, like a mirror I see. You've grown into someone who looks like me. If you can forgive me slowly with time, like the photo where your smile used to shine. Side by side again, just us two in view. Let's learn to smile slowly, me and you. My mom, too, was once someone's flower-like daughter, holding tight the hem of her little skirt. She was the girl who loved to laugh. In the photograph, smiling bright and shining like the sun, that little child grew up before I knew. Here she stands as you. Mom wasn't always mom from the beginning. She was once the most cherished daughter in the world. Every careless word you throw at her crushes down a single fragile bloom. Please remember, please remember. As someone's dear wife, and becoming somebody's mother. Little by little, lost her given name. Hey, Mom was all they called her then. They say that parents are not strong, just made to bear it all. 'Cause you're their child, 'cause you're you. They swallow down the pain again. Mom wasn't always mom from the beginning. She was once the most cherished daughter in the world. Every careless word you throw at her crushes down a single fragile bloom. remember. Don't let it fade. Mom said she's not simply growing old, she's wearing out from raising me each day. Love for parents isn't someday soon, it's how you speak now. What's shining in your eyes today? Flowers never wait for you to come. Hold the blossom while it's in full bloom, before you fear how they'll grow old one day. Guard the face you see in front of you. Mom wasn't always mom from the beginning. She was once the most cherished daughter in the world. Love that we awaken to far too late. Don't discover parent after it's gone. Hold her tightly now, hold her tightly now. That precious flower, sold one. My beloved honey, did you go to heaven as of today? You still feel like you're lying next to me, drifting with an empty mind. Then I see an empty seat. My aching heart cries first. My fingertips start to shake. Just whispering your dear name makes all my tears awake. Still I'm here alone, trying to live well. All the things I long to share press on my fragile chest, acting like I'm really fine, smiling through the day's pretend. When the quiet night falls down, I fall apart again. Honey, I love you. Are you doing well? Are you doing well? Honey, I love you. I'll be waiting here. I'll be waiting here. Even when I miss you, even if I dream you. Honey, I love you. Are you doing well? The cup that you would hold, I still cannot throw away. Shoes resting by the window stand where they used to stay, telling myself it's okay. As I softly close my eyes, there your gentle smiling face keeps rising in my mind. Still I'm here alone, trying to live well. All the things I long to share press on my fragile chest, acting like I'm really fine, smiling through the day's pretend. In this heart you left behind, the tender ache won't end. Honey, I love you. Are you doing well? Are you doing well? Honey, I love you. I'll be waiting here. I'll be waiting here. Even when I miss you, even if I dream you. Honey, I love you. Are Sometimes I feel so alone, till I can hardly breathe. Still I hold the gentle words you softly gave to me. So I cross another day, step by trembling step I go. Even if I walk alone, you live inside my soul. Honey, I love you. Are you doing well? Are you doing well? Honey, I love you. I'll be waiting here. I'll be waiting till you pass the endless sky. May my true heart find its way. Honey, I love you. Are you doing well? My back feels stiff when I open my eyes. I brace myself and step outside. Wonder what the kids will eat. Hope I find them something sweet. Living out the same old day again. How many years ago was then, when I had nothing left to spend? Sent my hurting mother to that home of care. Now she's resting somewhere in the air. I didn't understand back then. Was that little call all she had to fill a day? With that single ringing voice, how her heart was on its way. Why did I wake up only now? Even after Mom hung up the phone, she held on, couldn't let it go. That one single call was her whole world, her all. I never knew. I never knew. After years I met my aunt again. She softly spoke, remembering then. Even after Mom hung up the phone, she kept holding to that phone alone. Couldn't set it down for quite some time. Those quiet words stole all my breath. Love I never felt or met. Arriving late, it hit me in the chest, beating hard beneath my ribs and flesh. Finding out when time had passed. All those days I played of being busy, you were there inside that dizzy race to earn my daily bread. Always waiting where my footsteps led, calling out my name again. Even after Mom hung up the phone, she held on, couldn't let it go. That one single call was her whole world, her all. I never knew. I never knew. Oh, even if I call you now by name, there is no reply that ever came. This small phone I'm holding in my hand feels like ice I barely understand. Mom, I see it only now. Mom, I feel it only now. Even after Mom hung up the phone, she held on, couldn't let it go. That short little voice was the strength in all her choice. I never knew. I never knew. Honey, I'm already 80. You're turning 71. Over 50 years behind us, all of them as one. Wrinkles growing deeper, still your hands are warm on mine. Sitting here in quiet feels gentle, feels just fine. Like the day we first came together, I still want my heart to race. Even when the words fall silent, I love this peaceful space. Honey, thank you so much. Honey, thank you so much. Side by side we pushed on through. Side by side we made it too. Honey, I love you so. Honey, I love you so. When I close my eyes at last, I'll hold both your hands and go. Playing jokes like children, laughing till the hurt felt small. Days were not always so easy, but together that was all. First place in my lifetime, it was always only you. Standing right there by your shoulder meant my life was good and true. Every moment, every daytime, not each one could sparkle bright. But when you were here beside me, I could stand and hold the night. Honey, thank you so much. Honey, thank you so much. Side by side we pushed on through. Side by side we made it too. Honey, I love you so. Honey, I love you so. When I close my eyes at last, I'll hold both your hands and go. Now it's time for us to be ready. I am sorry, thankful too. If there is another lifetime, I would still come back to you. Then we laugh a little easier, hold each other longer tight. Meeting you and truly loving made this life a pure delight. Honey, thank you so much. Honey, thank you so much. Side by side we pushed on through. Side by side we made it too. Honey, I love you so. Honey, I love you so. Even if these words feel shy, I will say them as I go. Honey, thank you so much. Honey, I love you so. Being with you felt just right. It was perfect. You should know.
Honey, sending all of this through my time. You know, I even lost you for a while. How is it there? Is it kind and mild? Even without you, I eat my meals and drink my wine. I keep moving through my days in my quiet way. After you were gone, all my clocks turned off. All the joy we shared still lives in the long years we left behind. It feels okay now. We'll meet soon somehow. If I forget you, I still keep living through. I'll be coming to, I'll be on my way to you. Step by step with every day, down this road that's slowly wearing through. In the end I'll find my way back to you. Sometimes I laugh out loud, then your face comes breaking through. I pretend I'm fine, but my heart turns soft and soaked in you. Even in a crowd, only your seat waits for you. I act like it's gone, but the trace of you never fades from view. Still I carry on, breathing one more dawn. Every little day leads me to the place where you and I belong. It feels okay now. We'll meet soon somehow. If I forget you, I still keep pushing through. I'll be coming to, I'll be walking back to you. Living well with every day, down this road that's slowly wearing through. In the end I'll find my way back to you. All the waiting time only made my love more deep. Even as we drift, we are not a story meant to end in sleep. Like a final scene, there's no need to rush it all. Let tomorrow's me take another step toward your unending call. It feels okay now. We'll meet soon somehow. If I forget you, I still keep loving you. I'll be coming to, I'll be walking towards you. On this road that's wearing through. In the end I'll find my way back to you.
Our conversation right now, if it is the final one, I hope that I will not forget anything that was said. The person that I am today, I have become because of you. It's the same for me. If today should be the day of our last words, what kind of face would I wear? What should I even say? When I swallow back every awkward little joke, all that lingers on my tongue is just a quiet thanks. The person that I am today, all of it is thanks to you. Even on the days I fell, you were the one who held my hand. If by chance, when time has passed, your dear name begins to fade, still I hope this heart of mine will never let today go dim. On those trivial days you believed in me to the end. On the nights I hated myself, you stayed right by my side. We had no grand vows, no bright and shining tomorrow, but the days we shared back then were more than enough for me. The person that I am today, all of it is thanks to you. Even trembling, tear-stained sighs, you were the one who listened. If somehow we drift apart, walking down two different roads, still I hope this heart of mine will never let today fade out. Even if I turn back to where it all began, I would surely meet you there and say the same words again. I would tell you once again just how grateful I have been for the way you once held me when I could not love myself. The person that I am today, all of it is thanks to you. You were first to ever see the hidden side inside of me. If one day we both remain only in each other's past, still I hope this heart of mine will never forget you then. If this is the final time we will ever speak like this, then I'll leave you just one line. Who I am is thanks to you. The person that I am today, truly it is thanks to you. You're loving someone deeply so. Is it better just to go without a sign, or to know your days are numbered slow and watch the ticking of the end in time? If I found out that I was running out, I'd tell the ones who need to hear it all. Sit quiet hand in hand and face the doubt. I'd save my tears to hold you through the fall. You would ask me why I speak today, but I came to see hiding only cuts a deeper way. When the days grow thin, I will love you more till the closing in. I will send you safely to the shore. I'll use all the time we have, every breath and every laugh, spend it all with no way back. You're my final home, my last. I'll use all the time we have, pour out all my fragile heart, use it all and not lose heart, use it all and not lose heart. I will hold
trade my crying hours just to hold you close, keep you in my fragile power, never let you go. I will trade my crying hours just to love you more. To the final fading frame, I'll be right beside you at the door. There is something you need to understand. I am terrified, but of silence, even more than that. When the days go thin, I will love you more till the closing in. I will send you safely to the shore. I'll use all the time we have. I'll use all every breath and every laugh. Every breath. Spend it all with no way back. Spend it all. You're my final home, my last. I'll use all the time we have. I'll use all. Pour out all my fragile heart. Use it all and not lose heart. Use it all and not lose heart. I will hold you through the dark. If tomorrow fell and closed the sky, today's light would burn in every shade. I won't leave you only with goodbye. I will leave 1,000 things I never said. When I fade beyond your reaching hands, still your mourning has to find its way. So my love, when you remember me, it is alright if you can let me fade. I'll use all the time we have. I'll use all every breath and every laugh. Every breath. Spend it all with no way back. Spend it all. You're my final home, my last. I'll use all the time we have. I'll use all. Pour out all my fragile heart. Pour out all. Use it all and not lose heart. Use it all and not lose heart. I will hold you through the dark. I will trade my crying hours just to hold you close, keep you in my fragile power, never let you go. I will trade my crying hours just to love you more. To the final fading frame, I'll be by your side once more. Once more.